Today we're going to be exploring the Thao Dien area here in Saigon, known as District 2. This is known for being a very wealthy, very affluent, rich neighborhood, and you can actually tell as you go through the streets here. Very quiet, lots of lush greenery. You have nice buildings. Even to the right here you have a very nice, interesting restaurant here, and you got these kind of beautiful apartment blocks. So the plan today is to explore this area and see how the rich and the wealthy live here in Thao Dien. What we really like here is you have these very cute alleyways just over here. There's something very charming about going through these kind of narrow, beautiful looking alleyways. What do you think, Carolina?
It's very nice. I really like the vibe, and actually you can really feel the peace here.
Yeah, especially coming from District 1 and the craziness, the traffic, the noise, and you can actually walk here without kind of being frustrated because it's quite quiet and, like Carolina said, peaceful. One thing I've noticed is that you do see a lot of expats in this area. Literally two guys passing by on the motorbikes, and
the coffee shops as well.
All over the coffee shops you see a lot of expats, and they stick out like a sore thumb. Hello. So she's going past. I think she's selling like brooms and kind of cleaning equipment.
She has the notification on the speaker.
Yeah.
It's quite common here.
Yeah, that makes us feel a bit more at home. So we've discovered the more local side to Thao Dien. I feel like I'm in Vietnam again. Oops. With all these the motorbikes and all the kind of chaotic kind of nature of life here. And actually along the road you can see people selling bun thịt nướng. Oh, hello. got the attention of her when I said bun thịt nướng. People selling some coffee. So it's not all about the expats and the foreigners here and the restaurants and the coffee shops. You can get local street food here, and I can imagine actually there's still a lot of local people living here or maybe working here, so they need kind of more affordable options. Because I tell you what guys, we're going to be trying a few of the kind of restaurants, and that's interesting. There was this noise coming out of a bicycle just there. But yeah, the prices are going to be quite pricey, because we are doing this is chaotic, trying to record with all the motorbikes. Yeah, it's like really hard to focus on vlogging because I don't want to get hit by the motorbikes, and they're kind of like weaving in and out of you. But we're going to be hitting up a few of like the restaurants and more Western expat areas to show you kind of how the life is in Thao Dien for the more wealthy, let's say. Check out this Ferrari, wow, beautiful. So we've barely been in Thao Dien for like half an hour. We've already seen a Ferrari, and we're gonna be heading in to get some breakfast at Bagel Brothers just over here. You can see all the Grab drivers, delivery drivers picking them up. Let's head on inside. Hello. Hey, wow. A lot of people working here. Okay, so come to get some bagels.
Oh my god, the smell is amazing.
Yeah, you can smell this fresh bagel smell.
Straight away.
And I think we can actually head on inside and maybe sit down and grab a seat. I think we can actually sit in front of here, maybe it's better. Yeah, this is nice. It's important because we can have some nice lighting at the window. All right guys, it's time to order. We've just had a look at the menu here. There's lots of different options, and we've got some cash. Let's head on over. Like a little production line going on here. Actually, I need the menu again because I'm gonna forget. Thanks. They don't seem to have a menu over here. Ah, they've got the menu up here, so it's just a bit easier. Hello. Could I go for the egg and bacon bagel? And you know the combo?
Yeah.
Is the Coke?
Quick Vietnamese coffee or fresh coconut?
Is the coconut an actual coconut?
No.
Like the whole coconut?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go for that combo
Yeah.
with the coconut. And can we go for the number 11, the avocado, egg and cheese?
Yeah.
But you know the cheese, could you swap it out for tomato? So no cheese?
Actually, fresh tomato.
Fresh tomato, yes, yes. You can actually choose the type of bagel that you want. So
I'm gonna go for this 100%.
this one?
Yes.
Okay, I think I'll go for the same. So
think
what,
it's-
which one is this one here?
Or
Everything is
everything bagel.
Everything bagel. Okay, let's go for the everything bagel.
four for two bagels.
2 bagels, yes, please. Oh, sorry. Bit of a tight space in here. Just walking through just here.
So yours is one combo egg bacon with fresh coconut and one apple and cheese.
Perfect. Yeah.
Totally 250,000.
There you go. Okay, come on, thank you. Okay, so let's head back to our seats.
Like it.
Yeah, it's quite nice
Very
here.
bright as well.
Yeah, very small space, but it's quite charming.
Like organized.
And you can instantly notice that most of the clientele here look like expats or tourists or foreigners coming through, which is weird for us because we're usually at local spots. We're having Tom Tam or Bami or
It's nice to see the difference.
Pontic Nong. Yeah. The coconut has arrived. Come on. So, got our coconut first, and actually, I've never had a coconut in a bagel shop ever in my life, so this makes me feel like we're in Vietnam. So, let's give this a go.
Jay is happy. The coconut boy. What's that
It's a very interesting. It feels like it's smoky in flavor. It's really interesting. I like it, but it's a little bit sweet, but got like a kind of smoky barbecue flavor to it. Can you taste that?
I think it's because it's very ripe, like it's
Yeah.
very sweet for a coconut.
Because usually we have like the green ones, but this one may be the reason why it tastes like that.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
The bagels have arrived.
Awesome.
Wow. Thank you so much. Come on. Okay, so we've got our beautiful bagel with the everything. What was it called?
Everything bagel.
Everything bagel with all the different sesame kind of seeds on top. So Carolina's doing her Instagram right now. So don't forget to follow us on Instagram. It'll pop up just over here.
Yes.
But I think it's time to dig into these bagels. So you can see here, I'll bring it over to you guys. This is the inside of the bagel. You got some eggs, some bacon. And actually there's like a nice kind of like ratatouille, I think. Some kind of, I don't know, something fancy inside of there.
I really like it. It's actually cut in half.
Yeah, makes
So
it
it's
easier to
easy
eat.
to eat.
And inside of yours, you've got the avocado.
Avocado, tomato, and some egg. I love eggs in the morning.
And some fresh tomatoes. Alright, let's give this a bite. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Straight away, it's very buttery.
Super fresh bagel. Sweetness from like the ratatouille. Nice crispy bacon.
Nicely roasted.
Wow. I can understand why there's so many people in here eating these bagels because fresh, warm, super good. Yeah.
I'm really enjoying myself right now.
To be honest,
Perfect.
this is probably our most expensive meal in Vietnam to date. So it has to be good, doesn't it? That was absolutely delicious. We've polished off the plates. We've even made a friend from Australia. It was great meeting you.
Nice meeting you guys.
Yeah.
All the best. Have a good day.
Take care, man. Thank you. Bye, bye. Thank you. So, it was, hi. Okay, so we have had a nice meal at a very kind of westernized place, and I feel kind of bad because you come to Vietnam, you come for your Vietnamese food, and so sometimes I feel like when we go into these places, and we are filming a video with the intention of seeing how life is here in Thao Dien, So forgive us, but yeah, it feels strange eating at a very Western place when we've come here to Vietnam to experience the Vietnamese cuisine, the delicious Vietnamese food. And it looks like there's some kind of event going on over here. It's an international university. So actually in Thao Dien, I think that has the most number of international schools in Saigon, because a lot of expats do live here. And so when they live here, they want to send their kids to the best schools, the international schools. They even have a cat cafe here. You got Kin, Nico. You can actually see the cats in the window here. There's cats all over this cafe. They're so cute as well. I love the little sign, welcome. Actually got some more cats. If you come over here, you can see the cats trying to escape. Look, this cat here. He's like, take me away from this madness. But I'm not surprised seeing something like a cat cafe in an area like this. And definitely you can get a vibe, not just the expats here, but the Vietnamese people here are very wealthy. They dress differently, they act differently, and they are essentially feels like more westernized. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. Like they're living their best life, shopping at the best places, having the nicest cars, and like, yeah, just wow. Cigar and whiskey place. It's interesting. Definitely, again, fitting of the place we're in. Some more coffee shops. We have very beautiful gated homes here in Thao Dien. I have to show you this one. Hope they don't mind me filming outside of the house, but inside you can see kind of a glimpse of the house behind there. Very, very beautiful. And actually, all over this area, you have gated homes like that. Even here, you've got, looks like a kind of company building, but again, everything's gated. So when we get the opportunity to show you the homes when they're kind of open the gates, we'll do so. But there's also a lot of construction happening. I've seen a lot of properties being built or maybe even renovated. But over here we can show you a glimpse of, without getting run over, there's still a lot of Grab drivers and motorbikes in this area. Let's quickly go over. Very beautiful homes here. This one looks like an actual restaurant. I can see Michelin 2023 maybe. So you have very upmarket, upscale restaurants over here. I feel a little bit out of place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're more kind of rough and ready. Sometimes we get the opportunity to stay at 5-star hotels as collaborations, but even then sometimes we feel a little bit out of place. But over in this area you can see they've got a lot of, I think, restaurants, coffee shops. This one's Italian food just over here. So it feels weird. Like I'm constantly seeing lots of expats and actually a lot of mixed families. I've seen it on a motorbike. You can see usually a Caucasian man with what seems to be a Vietnamese lady and kind of a mixed Vietnamese Caucasian child. So it's interesting to see that, because it seems like people are kind of coming here to live from overseas and they're setting up their lives here. Again, we have, this one's actually quite nice. Let's go over here. You've got to see another very nice house over here. They look like more European style homes, right? More European style homes. And then we've got a very interesting little, looks like a beetle.
What I love is the contrasts.
Yeah. And then, oh my god, this is the from the Netflix show, isn't it? Do you know the it's the Korean Netflix show? I'm pretty sure this is the one from it. And this one is like a depot for what looks like lots of alcohol. But that doll was the one that had the laser eyes and was like, you haven't watched this show, have you?
Probably not. If it's scary, definitely not.
Forgot the name of it, but let us know in the comments. You probably know what I'm talking about. The ones that kind of, if you move and the doll's watching you, you get lasered down. I'm probably describing this awfully, but again, like you can see here, I was talking about the construction. A lot of construction happening here. A lot of money's being pumped into this area because there's a lot of probably wealthy expats and Vietnamese. And over here you've got, again, coffee shop, pretty much all Western people. You got a very nice bakery just over here. You got a very nice bakery. Hello. And yeah, it's a nice place to live, I'm not gonna lie, like if you want to have your Western comforts. But I think I'll take my com tam any day. I was just saying I eat com tam like almost every day here. But again, very nice coffee shop. CrossFit, that's how you know it's definitely kind of a touristy area, or not touristy, but a lot of Westerners, foreigners. You see a CrossFit, run for your lives. No, that was a joke, but maybe not so much of a joke. So me and Carolina are very similar. We're quite simple, down-to-earth people. Gotta be careful of the traffic. Seeing a lot of old Westerners, expats. I don't know, makes me feel uneasy. I don't know why. Just makes me feel like they're all by themselves. They're not here with wife or children or partner. They're just kind of strolling. But don't know why that makes me feel uneasy.
Back to the topic.
Back
like
to
we like simple things.
Yeah.
Like we don't need a lot to be happy.
Yeah, it's just down to earth. You'll see that in our videos. We have just as much fun, and probably a lot of the times even more fun, just doing the kind of simple things rather than doing the luxury things. From time to time we enjoy it. We like to do that, but
there needs to be a balance.
Yeah, if it becomes a part of your life, you know, you probably just take it for granted. And I don't know, I just feel like sometimes when you come to these very westernized, superficial places, people tend to look at you differently. It's more judgmental. You go to a local place with very down-to-earth people, they just treat you very nicely and they treat you like a human being. And yeah, that's just how I feel about it. So sometimes I feel uneasy or I don't feel comfortable in them environments. But maybe if I was a rich person and I was frequenting these,
maybe you would think differently.
Maybe I'd think differently, I don't know. So this street got our attention just from a distance. It's very nice just to walk down here and see what's happening. Looks like some Vietnamese aunties are having their hair done in there. Very quiet and peaceful, that's what we like. The nice thing about Thao Dien is that it's not just completely ransacked with, is that the word? It's not completely like covered with restaurants, coffee shops, and there is a lot of that, but there's also a lot of local eateries or local places, which I quite like. And you can't take Vietnam out of Thao Dien with the motorbikes. There's literally constant motorbikes. And there's an Indian place just there. I can instantly smell the Indian smells. That was an interesting...
living their lives.
they were having a good time. He was like, calm down, baby. I don't know if you heard that on the camera. But yeah, you've got nice little local eateries like this. Just going through these little alleyways, or this is actually a street or a road. Just gonna keep going down here. I think we might be coming to the water here. The great thing about Thao Dien is that we are getting a lot of steps in because we can actually walk. Sometimes in District 1, 5, it's very difficult to walk.
Easy.
Yeah, it puts you off from walking because you just get stuck in traffic. Last night, we wanted to go to get some ban flan. Only said on Google Maps it was about 10 minutes away. And literally it was peak traffic Friday, just absolutely covered in motorbikes, like massive roads. Even the pavements, the motorbikes were taking up because there was just not enough road space. Talking about local experiences, Carolina has actually made a bunch of travel guides for the countries that we are visiting and have visited. So if you're going to any of them countries and you'd like to support us, there'll be a link in the description. Carolina spends her evenings doing all the travel guides, right?
Yes.
So how much like time do you spend on like creating them? Like how do you create the travel guides?
It really depends, because like we want to ensure that you will have authentic experiences, and sometimes it's not as easy to gather all of the information. But it's my hobby, so I like doing this stuff and collecting all of the essential information.
So there'll be a link in the description for the travel guides. Right now we are by the water side. You can see landmark 81 just there. That's in the Bintan district, which is the second largest building in second tallest building in Southeast Asia. The first one being in Malaysia, which is the Merdeka 118. And we can see people are fishing over here, just enjoying the weather, the peace and quiet.
It's a very nice spot.
Yeah, apart from this area here, like there's like a, I don't know what this is called. What is this called, Carolina? We both don't know what that's called, but you can see like not the nicest area back here, but the Bintan district over there. I don't know if you guys want us to head to the Bintan district. Let us know which districts you want us to go to, because we are planning videos for Saigon and we have a few in mind. We might be going to a few weird districts that usually people don't go to. But let us know in the comments if you want us to go to a specific area, if there's some specific videos you want us to make, because we really do pay attention to our comments. So right now, we are just sweating our balls off.
Let's grab some drinks.
So we need to get some drinks. I don't know, can I say sweating balls off on YouTube? I don't know, but maybe I'll include it, maybe I won't. So we're gonna keep it fancy, guys. The whole purpose of this video is to show how people, the wealthier, live in Thao Dien. So we're at this fancy, what looks like a restaurant. We're gonna grab some drinks because, like I said earlier, we are very hot and sweaty. Right, so very nice in here. Ooh, nice aircon. Hello. We'd like to order some drinks to have outside. So we're gonna be waiting for our drinks. So we just need to pop outside and just have a little sit down. We sit down on these seats here. So what I like is the place looks really nice. You can actually sit upstairs there, but we're gonna have a bit of a roadside view, because what I like is just being on the roadside. It's not air conditioned and it's a bit noisy, but I don't know, I just feel nice being outside.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different to like what we're used to being back home in Europe. I think our drinks have arrived. Wow. Okay, that's okay, no problem. Wow, that looks beautiful. Coffee, I'll give the coffee to Carolina. Coffee lover Carolina. Wow.
Enjoy the first day.
Thank you so much, come on. Wow, okay, so there's a reason why the prices are much higher for the service, and there was actually a 10% service charge. I didn't know, Carolina just knows about these things. I'm a bit more like oblivious to these things, don't pay attention, but these look very beautiful. Again, phones out. Carolina's addicted to Instagram. I mean, she is doing our Instagram, so I'll let her off, it is work. But this is Boost My Blues, so you got a bit of a watermelon. I guess there's a lot of watermelon in here, and I'm actually jealous. Yours looks like a dessert. You want to give it a go?
Yeah.
Ladies first. We've had a few comments saying, come on, let Carolina try this stuff first.
Oh, I like the straw.
All right.
Looks like a bamboo.
It looks like a straw you can recycle as well. It's good.
It's actually sweet.
Oh, did you ask with no sugar?
I asked no sugar, but I think that they anyway added condensed milk.
Okay,
It
yeah.
was about to be only with fresh milk, but I guess this is how the coffee is served here.
And actually, I'll grab a straw as well. That's how I do it, guys. Just poof. Nice and easy.
Not being gentle at all.
Yeah, I don't belong to this to this community. I'm a bit more rough and ready. All right, so we've got straw in there. Let's give this a go. Oh, don't want to spill it. Very nice. It's got watermelon. It tastes a bit of, I think it's pineapple, some lime. Very fresh. Kiwi, I want to say a big thank you for buying us 5 drinks on our Buy Me a Coffee page. You've said, hi, amazing videos, love them, enjoy the drinks and food. So Kiwi has been a long time, it's a fly, sorry, has been a long time subscriber of mine, not just on this channel, but on my channel in the UK. She was one of our first subscribers and also has been a channel member, not only on my previous channel, Gig Hustle in the UK, but on this channel as well, and the longest and the most loyal subscriber. So thank you so much, Kiwi. I know your real name, but I don't know if you want me to share it on here. Let me know on Instagram, because I've got you on Instagram if you want me to share it in future, but I'll keep it to Kiwi. All right, let's have a drink. Like you said, enjoy the food and drinks. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Today we're living our best lives. Oh, and if you'd like to donate to our Buy Me a Coffee page and you want to support me and this donut over here, then there'll be a link to the Buy Me a Coffee page in our description. You can buy us however many drinks you want, 1, 5, 10, 100. You don't need to do that, but even if you buy us 1 drink, we're more than happy, because that helps to support us on this journey. And we don't usually spend it on fancy things like this, but usually we're doing more of the local things. But in Thao Dien, oh, we're next to a motorbike shop. So this is behind the scenes. When we're actually filming, sometimes we're in nice environments and then suddenly you start hearing noise and it just throws us off. It's just one of the parts of filming. Okay guys, so we've come to the Happy Tree Zero Waste shop. So you have lots of different nuts. You can see over here, a lot of the expats come here to get nuts, and they focus on zero waste. So you can come refill your nuts, your seeds. You've got different herbs just over here. But what is this place called?
So it's actually around here.
But can you tell me the detail what you need to find? Is that a beauty house?
So the idea with this vlog is to explore like the wealthy side of Thao Dien.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of going around and seeing. So how do you pronounce this? Nguyen Van Hung?
Nguyen Van Hung.
Nguyen Van Hung.
Yeah.
And we can go around the river. And
Yeah, around the river, a lot of villa, a lot of beauty house.
okay guys, so we have a plan now. Let's go discover some beautiful big houses, right? Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And guys, if you're stopping by, come to Happy Tree Zero Waste shop.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, come on.
Good luck.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the trip. Thank you.
Bye. Super nice. But we just spotted the place in this neighborhood just over here. And you can see Happy Tree Zero Waste shop. And this is what the neighborhood looks like. Very beautiful. I love the colorful houses here. But we're on the hunt to find the luxurious, massive villas where all the wealthy are living in. And so we've got some intel. We are on our way to Nguyen Van Hung Street, and already we've come across some amazing houses. Check this one out, guys. This one, let's try not to get run over here. Very beautiful, but what's more impressive is this gate here. Absolutely stunning. It almost looks like kind of the architecture that some mosques have, with these kind of, don't know how to explain them, but the shape of this here. Very beautiful. Sometimes when we're traveling around the world to Muslim countries, there's some really beautiful mosques, and that kind of reminded me of that. And to contrast it, you have com tam, my favorite Vietnamese dish.
Like homemade.
Yes, beautiful.
It probably would be delicious.
I find it very interesting having kind of the combination of the rich and the kind of maybe more
Local life.
local life, yeah. And again, there's a lot of construction you can sometimes hear in this area. I guess when they pumping in the money, then it provides a lot of opportunities to build and to make things even more kind of, I don't know, commercial. It feels a bit like we're in Bali to a degree, just seeing all the kind of expats on the motorbikes. So it's a little bit concerning for us because we try to avoid, sorry to say, but we try to sometimes avoid. Oh, hello, how's it going? Oh, that's funny. Because yeah, we try to avoid the kind of foreigners or the Westerners just because we prefer more of a local experience.
But we are coming to their areas.
Yes.
In the same time.
Look at this gate as well here, the Fami Villa. I like the way that they name them here. But are we going this way or are we
We're
gonna?
just going straight.
We're going straight. But yeah, I got a little bit caught off guard there with the Westerners coming on the bikes. I think they might have heard us talking to the camera about it, and yeah, a little bit awkward. But again, even more construction going on, as you can see over here. Wow, I wasn't expecting such a big machine and team. And actually this little street here looks really interesting. I love these more simple houses. These are even for me more beautiful. You can see they're actually living over here, and this looks really nice.
Sugar cane drink.
Yes, it looks really nice. You got little tiny alleyways. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
YouTuber. Yes, YouTuber. Yes. You're selling drinks.
Yes.
Okay. What is the best drink? Which drink is the best? This one. Which one?
You want one
Just one. Yes. Okay.
small or
We'll go for a big one. Big one. So this is your home.
Yes.
It's beautiful, very beautiful. I saw from the top. I'll show you guys. Look up there. That's where I think they're living up there, and then they worked out. You live upstairs, yes. And then you got the street here. You can actually walk through. But I think we're getting a sugar cane. Oh, there's a lot of wasps here, so got to be careful. You can see the kind of sugar cane, bamboo just over there. That's actually just sugar cane, I guess. And then it's going through there. Super fresh.
very sweet.
Very sweet. Yes, I like sweets. Yes.
Sweet boy.
Yes, the mosquitoes love me as well. They love my sweet blood.
That's so true.
Okay, should we pay? How much is 10,000? Okay. Thank you.
Come on.
Come on. So this is actually what we like, just having these small places. 10,000 for a drink, and we spent 100 and something, like 50,000 or something in the last place. Yeah, that makes you shows you the difference, really.
Jay is from the UK. England.
Yes, England, yes, Poland.
Yes.
And you're from Saigon?
Yes.
Saigon, okay, that's beautiful.
Your name YouTube.
YouTube? Have you got a phone? I can type. Phone?
His name and surname.
Yes. Maybe I can show you. Oh, show you. Yes.
Show me. I like.
Yeah. We have a new subscriber. Yes. High five. Okay. Let's while you're doing that, Caroline, I'm gonna. There we go.
Perfect.
I'm gonna give this a go. So it's funny, branding wise, I put my name, which is kind of complicated, but I've actually seen on YouTube people actually search my name in the search bar, so I think it's not too bad. It's more like a personal brand. My name is complicated, isn't it?
Yes. First time, and then it's a J.
Yeah, so we just usually type it into their phones for them. Really fresh. You know what's funny? I'm gonna be honest here, I like this more than I like my last drink. Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
This is going to be his first video.
Yeah. Yes. We're making more videos for Vietnam, so we upload soon.
You come first or you come first?
No, my second time. I was an English teacher before the pandemic. Then, yeah.
My first time.
Carolina's first time, yes.
I love it.
Yes. We love Vietnam.
You like food Vietnamese?
Oh, we love Vietnamese food, yes.
Very fresh.
Yes, but in Thao Dien, there's many Western like not so much Vietnamese food, more Western, yeah. But this is delicious. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right, come on.
Come on.
Thank you. Bye. Bye. We have got our sugar cane. We're heading through this alleyway. It's not beautiful, but I don't know why, but just like walking through alleyways.
I actually like it.
And what I think is nice is that you don't know what's on the other side. So like, even though we're using Google Maps to get around, we're exploring and just kind of bumping into random places like this one. And yeah, the Vietnamese people are super friendly. And I just feel more, I don't know, I just feel good being around the local people, not so much around tourists. Wow, this is beautiful. Very beautiful here.
And the
Peaceful.
flowers everywhere.
Yeah, it's very
I like
nice.
the flowers.
Feels a bit more local over here. You do have kind of modern apartments like this one just over here. So we still haven't found the expensive homes, but what we have come across is a more local neighborhood. You can see over here they're growing a lot of the plants. Maybe, I think they're just plants. I don't think they're actually the dog's barking at me, better move. I don't think they're actually growing like herbs or anything there, but you can see small homes here, very local.
Very peaceful.
It's very peaceful. So it's nice to know that it's not like the expat community, the Westerners, the foreigners aren't really changing too much the landscape of Thao Dien other than kind of pockets. But again, you can see Westerners I love it. As soon as I say Westerners, I gotta say it a bit quietly, but it's interesting over here. What is this place? Is it like it looks like a little bit like a coffee shop. Yeah, very interesting.
It comes to life during the night.
Again, looks like there's a bit of it looks like a food, and there's the delivery drivers just waiting to maybe pick up, or maybe they're eating there. But we're hoping we can go through here to get to the other side, which will take us to the main road, which is the Nguyen Van Hung Street. Carolina motorbike. Super nice. So hopefully it takes us to that, because could be a bit of a dead end, but the fact that motorbikes go in there gives us hope. But again, this is where people are living. It's very nice actually. Oh, there's a dog here. Gotta be careful. Hello. Again, they're growing lots of plants on the outside of their homes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's over here. Very beautiful homes. And I can see the light. I can see a road. Let's find ourselves some millionaire mansions. So, crossing the road, but this entire area here is okay, thank you, that was nice, he stopped. Behind here you can actually see that's the school behind you. Look at that, it's like a football pitch. It's the British International School, Ho Chi Minh City. So I'm from the UK, got a British passport, so this is nice to see. And like I said, there is a huge number of international schools here in Thao Dien, because
It's very nice.
it's very nice. Let's have a look inside there. Whoa, look at that, look inside of there. Look inside. Okay, we don't want to pry too much, but you can see British International School, Ho Chi Minh City. So we're now walking along the Nguyen Van Hung Street. You can see this very beautiful apartment building. I love how they have got kind of lots of these kind of shrubs growing on the side of the building. And this is the street. We're going to follow it around, hopefully see some luxury villas. But what I love here, if we can swing around here, you can see this building here. Let's try and cross the road and wait for it to be safe on this side as well. I love the beautiful gate here with the house. This cabling is very strange though. A bit of a mess there. And then you got these two ladies. Hello. And so I think we are slowly making our way to the luxury part of Thao Dien. You can see this place is called The Edge, or De Edge, Thao Dien. And you can see the street name here, Nguyen Van Hung. I'm just thinking Carolina's looking up there. You'd like to live here, right?
It looks very nice actually. I can imagine that people are having a lot of facilities within this housing.
It looks very nice. Got a nice little water feature here. Again, we have these huge, gigantic gates. Beautiful. These look like they have dragons on them. So we're now coming around this area and you can start seeing massive kind of buildings that all have these massive gates. Saying massive a lot because they're huge. So there's a security guard in front of these homes. Look how big they are. The gates are amazing. It says the Republic of Malta just over there. You can see they've got the European Union flag. It's like a flag for Malta. This one is called King Crowned Village. Wow. So this is called the King Crowned Village, it looks like. On this side as well, you have beautiful homes. They're a bit more kind of enclosed, so they've got all this kind of shrubs and trees.
On purpose.
On purpose to kind of be a bit more kind of, how do you say it?
Private.
Private, that's the one. Check this out, guys. Got the security guard there. Hello. It's a very beautiful gated home. Look at it, absolutely stunning. You can even see like there's some like lions and horses on the kind of emblem there. Very beautiful. And then you actually come down to this end here. This is the funny part. You got these very nice street lamps, which I guess will light up the elephant here and the camel. And if you come towards the end, I think a lot of the mansions and big homes here have a view of the river just over here. So I'm surprised the security guard hasn't got an issue with us recording, because it looks like quite a private complex, but it's super beautiful. We just walked down the road and thought, oh, maybe we could capture something, and we've come across a very beautiful home. So I think Caroline is waiting over there. Okay. Bye. Very nice security guard. So some places in the world you go and the security guard, they just wonder what you're doing. Like, yeah, we're just showing the area off, but some people don't like that. So fortunately, we had a nice security guard. Vietnamese people are very relaxed and chilled, but you never know. And then just randomly through here, you've actually got some tires. This looks like definitely not a luxury home. Carolina, are you getting scared of the security guard?
A bit. I didn't want to cause trouble.
They also have a French international school here in Thao Dien, just behind these gates here, which makes sense with the history here in Vietnam. So the French actually started to colonize Vietnam in the 19th century. And so that develops into the establishment of the Indochina, the French Indochina, which was basically French's rule over Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam. And then basically in the 20th century, there was uprisings to basically fight for the independence. And so Ho Chi Minh and the Viet Minh basically uprised against the French to gain their independence. And that's why there's a lot of French influence here in Vietnam with the banh mi, which is, I guess, the baguette, the influence there. Things like the ban flan, which is a bit like a creme brulee of sorts. And what other French influences there? Also in the architecture.
The buildings, yes.
Yeah, especially when you go towards, I think, District 1.
Yeah.
You can see a lot of French.
Very monumental buildings.
So, yeah, just Jay and Carolina's history lesson for today finished. La Petite École, again another French and English international school. And if we swing over safely, just got to be careful of the traffic. Okay, there we go. Put the hand out and they will slow down. Today is a day of visiting lots of international schools. So here we have the Asian school. So I don't know what this exactly means. Asian school is an international school. If we swing around here, you can actually see just behind this woman with the bike that there is another international school, Asian School International. So what I said earlier about there being a huge number of international schools, I've never seen that anywhere in the world.
No.
A super high concentration of international schools in one area. It shows you that Thao Dien is a super wealthy area, because the amount of money it costs to go to international schools is crazy. I think it's way more than even private schools back home in England. And so, yeah, I think you can see now that this is definitely a wealthy, rich area. Maybe not the most rich or wealthy area in Saigon, but one of them at least. But yeah, let me know in the comments which is the most wealthy area, and we'll go there, right? Maybe to District 7, to the Koreatown. I forgot the Vietnamese name. Do you remember the Vietnamese name? Let's get the notes out. We've made some notes. Let's make some notes. Carolina's holding all of our stuff, phone, a bottle of water. So it is called District 7 Phu Mai Hung. So if you want us to go to District 7 Phu Mai Hung, let us know in the comments and we'll go there. I wasn't going to film any more homes, but we've come across a really beautiful one. Very distinct features. Again, another big gated home. Look at the architecture. It looks so European. We've got the balconies just over here, but I can't get over the massive big gates. So literally you just stroll around and you come across these beautiful homes, which I don't even know if they're being lived in. I don't know if they're just sitting there idly. You don't really get to see the owners very much. That's actually an interesting point. With the really super wealthy and rich, you don't really see them. It's kind of like they're behind closed doors, or they're in these kind of private clubs and communities that you don't get access to. But you can see their homes, which they might have multiple homes. But we're just walking along here. So right next to that home, you still do have like local places like this. Sometimes you can't walk on the pavement because of the motorbikes. We have done plenty of walking today, so we're going to treat ourselves to one of the best pizza places. Don't mind the live music. It's quite nice actually. We're going to treat ourselves to one of the nice pizza places in Vietnam. And we have come to Pizza 4Ps, which is a very nice location here. Very, very nice. Very peaceful. You can actually sit on the second floor. Oh. Xin chào. We don't have a reservation. Yes.
Table,
2 people. Inside?
Upstairs for you.
Upstairs would be nice, thank you, yes. Okay, thank you. So I have been to Pizza 4Ps before, a long time ago, and that was when I was teaching English here. It's very, I think it was affordable from what I can remember. We'll see the prices, but you can see the inside, the decor. Wow. I remember Pizza 4P places are quite like this. Very nice interior. See? We're going even higher.
No, it's very simple.
Should we go over here? Oh, is aircon? Do you want to go in the aircon, or do you want to go? I think maybe over there is nicer. Could we go to the end over there, where the plants are?
Sorry, let me take for you.
Okay, thank you. All right, so she needs to check if we can go towards there. So they actually have all of the herbs. Wow. Okay, mind the wind, guys. Haven't got the wind cover on, but you have the herbs just over here, which they'll be putting into the pizzas, I am sure. I actually quite like this seating over here.
Very beautiful.
This is very nice here. So we're set up here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, we're friendly.
Yes.
Don't worry. Okay, so we are set up here. And actually you can put your bags just into this basket just over here. So it's very well thought out. We're surrounded by the herbs that they're growing here. And they're going to be actually putting that into our pizza, maybe pasta. I think we need to look at the menu, which is just over here. You got a seasonal menu.
It's very beautiful.
Very
A lot of
nice.
Pictures.
Yeah, so we have some live music somewhere in this direction. But the last time I was here, the pizzas were super delicious, and I remember it was quite affordable. But do we have a pizza menu?
Yes, pizza and pasta.
Ah, here we go. Yes. So we've got the pizza menu just over here. We're looking at around 200,000 for a pizza, which I think is pretty reasonable. Would you say?
You can also choose half-half.
We're gonna do half-half. We've seen some comments on other videos where they say we should go for half-half and some dessert. So sharing a pizza between us for 200,000 and then getting some dessert, I think is pretty reasonable for a lovely environment here. And actually they wanted to see us inside the air-conditioned environment, and I think they felt like we wanted more of the kind of Westerner environment, but actually what we want is to be surrounded by all the herbs behind us and to have a nice kind of environment, nice lighting. Otherwise it's a little bit stale. Yes, we are ready to order. Could we, so this is half and half, right? So could I go for the burrata Parma ham margarita, but have with half with small? So you can do like a half and half here, which is great because you can have two different ones. And then Carolina?
And the second half would be this one.
Okay. So you're not kind of committed to one pizza, you can have a bit of both. And could we have some water as well? Yeah. Maybe like them?
What maybe?
Just one water, please. Thank you. And then I think after pizzas, we'll have some dessert. That's everything.
Just one pizza.
Sure.
Okay.
Just one pizza, thank you. Okay. Come on. Okay. Very sweet. But we don't need two massive pizzas because we have a little bit of a small appetite. We had the bagels earlier on, which has kept us pretty full. And I just spotted over on the other table behind us, they were serving some water, so. Carolina, what do you think of this place?
It's very nice. It's actually very,
Yeah. Thank you.
it's very big, and it's actually very different from the typical pizza places. Like, I love the garden behind you. That's why we will have a lot of greens on our pizza. Alright, stop.
So we've been given permission. Over here they have all the fresh herbs. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
So you're cutting for the pizza? Yes.
Topping drink.
For the food?
Topping drink.
Oh, for the drinks?
Good.
Ah, smells like mint. Mint.
Mint.
Mint.
Mint.
Oh, wow. Oh, fresh. So they have lots of different herbs, many different herbs. So she's getting the mint for the drinks.
Mint drink.
For the drinks. Okay, and for the food, for the pizza also? For the pizza,
Pizza.
for everything.
Everything.
Everything, okay. So you can see they have all this beautiful herbs here, and she goes through them, snips them off. Oh, come on. So she basically cuts them for the drinks as well as the food. So she was cutting mint. That was really nice, and she I could smell it. It's super fresh.
Yeah, behind me there's basil, so I think that they're using it for pizza.
The pizza is coming. Wow. Okay. Should we put it in the middle? Thank you so much.
May I cut the cheese?
Please. So that's the burrata cheese there. You got some Parma ham on the outside, and obviously on Carolina's side, she's got the healthy stuff. She's got the kale. Wow, that looks so good. Beautiful. My mouth is watering right now. I wasn't hungry when I came here, but now I'm hungry. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Such a nice waiter. Okay, so do you actually know what's on your side, Carolina?
Yeah, it's kale,
Okay, so it's kale.
ricotta,
So is that, I think it's a lemon ricotta, right?
lemon ricotta, and I don't know what's like underneath. What's the sauce?
I think it looks like a white kind of base, whereas mine is a margarita base underneath with the Parma ham and the burrata cheese. Let's dig in, guys. That's good. You can taste the base of the pizza. It's like a thin crust, crispy, and then you get the saltiness of the meat, and then you've got the creamy burrata cheese. Oh yeah, and you've got some garlic in there, some fresh herbs. All right, Carolina.
I love mine too. Like, there's some kale. There's also some mozzarella and tomato like paste. I really love it. It's very fresh, and I love the fact that they're growing it just right behind me. Actually, there's kale.
What, the pizza's grown behind you?
No, the kale.
I'm just joking. All right,
Perfect.
go for it.
I've never eaten anything like this. Very specific, but very good.
What does it taste like though?
Like pizza with kale and a lot of different flavors. But
Could you taste the lemon ricotta?
so actually, guys, there's some ricotta over here, and it's very lemony. And I really like the combination of like mozzarella, ricotta, and kale. It's very fresh and fragrant, but I really like it.
So everything's really well thought out here. You have a hand sanitizer, so we use that before eating. You got some wet wipes actually in here, so you can just take as many wet wipes as you want, because obviously we're eating with our hands. And they have some chili oil, which I'm going to add just a little bit on the side maybe. Oh, there we go.
A little bit.
Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine.
That's gonna.
You also have some natural honey and some salt and pepper. So let's give this a go, this chili oil. I love having pizza with chili oil. All right, swing this around. Ooh, wow. Ooh. It's a kick.
Very chili.
Oh, wow, actually, yeah. Actually, that was... Ooh. Ooh. Just have a little bit of chili, guys, again. I'm going to take your water, Carolina. Sometimes the chili oils are like not very chili. This one's a chili oil. He's so nice. We're finished. Could we have the dessert menu? The dessert, yeah. You're doing a good job. Yes. He's a bit shy.
So
Okay, desserts. Oh,
this and this is sold out.
oh, they're sold out. Okay. This one has fruits in it, so I'm glad it's sold out. Which one is the best one? The best one, you think?
Frozen yogurt,
Frozen yogurt.
tiramisu, and
Ooh,
fondant.
tiramisu or fondant.
Yeah.
All right, Carolina, which one are you thinking?
This one also looks nice. Homemade ricotta ice cake with passion fruit.
I think I wanted tiramisu and maybe a chocolate fondant. I don't know. Do you want to get one and share it?
Well, I would share it. Yeah.
Okay. So I would say between the tiramisu and fondant.
Okay, let's go for fondant then.
Okay, we're going to be going for the fondant.
Because there's some ice cream.
This
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Sure.
What is your favorite? Your favorite?
Your favorite.
Yes.
Is, tiramisu.
Oh,
and frozen yogurt.
tiramisu! Shall we be greedy and go for both? No? Okay, Carolina just shakes her head behind the camera. Okay, we'll go for the chocolate fondant.
Once.
Okay, thank you. Super nice guy.
Okay.
Oh yes, please, thank you.
I know that you're going to enjoy both, so.
Yeah, that's true. But when I see tiramisu on a menu, it's like, it's something that I just get drawn to. I really love the coffee kind of cakey tiramisu, and I'm basically just talking
You will love
gibberish.
the fondant.
The chocolate fondant has arrived. Wow.
The one is so hot.
It's very hot.
Yes, very hot.
Oh, hot, 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 hot.
So please be careful.
Okay, and what's the ice cream?
One vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream. Okay, come on. Thank you. Super nice guy. We're gonna tip him at the end. So let's dig in. I was gonna dig in, guys, but I'm here with Carolina. So we've got our spoons here. We can actually share this like this. So I think the way to do it is dip into. No, you want to dip into the fondant like this. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's gonna be gooey. Oh wow, it's spilling everywhere. Gooey like this, and maybe get some of the ice cream. Kind of mix it in with the ice cream, like that. Oops, I spilt it. Oh god, come on, Jay, grab the ice cream and. I'm having a mess here. Look, I've just messed it up. Oh, there we go. We got it. So. Oh my god. Good choice, Carolina. Chocolate fondant. So, you got a super chocolatey melted chocolate, which is a bit dark, a bit sweet as well. And it's very hot. And then the ice cream combination is really good because the ice cream, which I'm trying to grab again, it kind of cools down the... Oh, I love the combination of the hot and cold.
I knew you were going to love it.
Oh. So good. Really good.
Oh, look at this. Ah.
Look at that,
I
look
love
at
the black chocolate.
We know you like chocolate. You with me? Good?
I love fondant, so that's why I was really insisting.
So the bill has arrived. Got it just over here. It is 444,960, which I think is very reasonable for the experience you have here, the quality of the food, the ambience, the service. And so we're just waiting to pay by card, and then we're going to give a little bit of a tip to the server because he's been really just so warm and friendly. Oh, don't want to show my pin. Almost showed my pin. I might have to blur that out. There we go. All sorted. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Come on. Again, come. Okay. This is for you, my friend. There you go.
Oh my god,
It's
thank
for
you
you.
so
Yes.
much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. You were great. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
All right. Thank you. He's such a nice guy. But the other guy came over, so obviously we didn't give him the tip. And just grabbing our bag out of here. And I think we came here with a Grab taxi because it's actually the same price as if you took a motorbike. But I feel like I want to take a motorbike. The sun is setting, so it might be a nice way to get back home. Again, you're literally surrounded by the herbs here. It's nice. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Thank you. All right, so I need to go to the little boys' room. So even the toilet area is very nice. You've got this fancy gift from Mother Earth soap. I've already washed my hands, dried them over here. You've even got a hairdryer and cotton earbuds and things like that. So a super nice toilet. Matches the vibe of the restaurant. And I think we came over here. So this is even nice. You've got little pebbles that you can have. And upstairs is where they've got an air-conditioned place, but I would argue that the air-conditioned place is probably the worst seat to go for in terms of the view and the vibe. And actually you can see them preparing all the food just in here. Wow, I didn't even realize they had the I just went past this. Hello. And they got the kind of clay ovens there to make the beautiful pizza. Pizza 4Ps. How was your first experience of pizza 4Ps?
Amazing. I don't remember the last time that I've been to such a good pizza place, like Italian restaurant.
Really,
very good.
Really high CP value. I mean,
Yeah.
cost performance, is it? Hello. We've got a Grab driver with for Carolina. So you can see here, guys, landmark 81 in Bintan. Carolina just there. All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe. We've got so many more videos coming from Vietnam. See you guys in the next video.